What it do? This is a Tricky Beat production. Switch. Dark side. You feel me? Yo. Welcome to your nightmares. You ready to say your prayers? Say hello to your scares. Is a psycho when you feel the stairs. Do zombies eat bears? Who the fuck cares? It's a battle for survival, called dead on arrival. Everyone stand up and grab your Bible. Get ready to worship your idol. It's never any psycho. Shit ain't fun, you better run. That's rule number one. Bash him in the head, oh shit, just Walking Dead. All need is a baseball bat and a barbed wire. Then my bat like I was Ghost Rider. Shot the live wire. Who got fire? I got fire. Your fucking life will expire. Like a chest shoot on fire. Fuck you, let me start my empire. I can smell your bullshit from a mile away. Come correct, don't come at all. Your boy never fall. All I do is make one phone call. Back shots, fire back. Got the squad on my back. Back shots, fire back. Got the squad on my back, all my goons ready to ride. Call it the dark side. All my goons ready to ride. Call it the dark side. Lady Fatal.
We ride through the night, creeping. Tell that bitch to pass the light, stop sleeping. Running through lights, running out of life. Get your money up, middle finger up. If you ain't on my hype, what you here for? Get the fuck off my mic, lay on the floor. Only here for the jewels in the bag. Full clip in the mask. Getting money out of chumping. You said you was a bad cop. Real bitch and I ain't with that. Get away my pistol, go click clack. In the foreign, goons in the back. Ride through the night. On my money shit. Cali princess. Yeah, we with the shit. Your hoe looking all in my tens. Your man said he want a gangster bitch. Ride through the night. Creeping.
Back shots, fire back. Got the squad on my back. Back shots, fire back. Got the squad on my back. All my goons ready to ride. Call it the dark side. All my goons ready to ride. Call it the dark side.
Never was a thug, just infatuated with guns. Never was a gangster until I graduated to one and got the rap of a villain. For weapon concealing. Took the image of a thug, captured the villain. Willing to stick out my neck for respect. If it meant life or death, never lived to regret what I said. When you meet people just wanna see if it's true, if it's you. What you say in the rap, what you do, so they feel it's part of your obligation to fulfill. When they see you on the streets, face to face, and you for real. The confrontation ain't no conversation. If you feel you're in violation, any hesitation to get you killed. If you feel it, kill it. If you conceal it, you build it. Being reasonable, leave you full of bullets, squeeze until it's empty. Tempt me, push me, pussies. I need a good reason to give this trigger a good squeeze.
Back shots, fire back. Got the squad on my back. Back shots, fire back. Got the squad on my back. All my goons ready to ride. Call it the dark side. All my goons ready to ride. Call it the dark side. Yeah, that was my track called Dark Side. I did it a couple years back. You feel me? I hope y'all feeling that one. It's on my YouTube channel right now. I got a few tracks out right now. You know what I'm saying? I worked with a lot of artists and stuff. You feel me? But man, where should I start? This is season 10 right now. This is gonna be the second episode for season 10. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the interviews I've done before this one. I got 2 more coming up. The 11th of March, today's March 3rd, I got the 11th of March with my boy J Rowe, and then March 18th is my boy Snowblow from Fresno, and then last but not least, March 25th, I'm going to put together for myself for Who Got Fire Cypher, you feel me? So we got Shady D, we got my boy Versace, E-Gas, J Rowe, of course, my boy Lit J, Skrilly D, my boy Tay Gates. Who else? A lot of artists that's going to be coming through that day here at my spot, you feel me? So we're going to get it cracking for the cypher. But today, right now, the second episode for season 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm on season 10 right now. So we got, usually I do 5 episodes each season. So basically it's going to be the second episode, then I'm going to have 3 more after this, and then the cypher, of course. Or actually 2 coming up, and then the cypher, and then I'm going to have another one. You know what I mean? So basically that's all of, well, season 10 coming up. You feel me? And then planning on doing more ciphers after the first one that's coming up, you feel me? So this is what I want to do for everybody for the YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying, to bring you a lot of artists who I've had in the past before, you know what I mean? So this is what Mob TV is all about, especially for social media, and I'm using YouTube as a platform, you know what I mean? So hit my subscribers up right now, hit the like button, and let me know what y'all think of this episode, you feel me? But let me go into the magazines and then the t-shirts, and I got 2 sweaters too I'm going to shout out too as well. But right now I'm going to go to the magazines. Shout out to my boy Caesar, right here, you guys can see it. This is going to be the new issue from One Roll Magazine. Whoever wants to get issued in these magazines, contact my boy Caesar from One Roll Magazine as of now. This is a new issue right here. I think his name is Menace to Society. This is the artist right here, you feel me? So you guys can check it out. And of course I'm going to flip it around. Shout out to E40. This is the Slurricane T as well, you feel me? Shout out to E40, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. So this is One Roll Magazine. Then we got Cormega. That's another artist on the cover of this one. And then this is this One Roll Magazine. And then let me flip it around. Shout out to So Vicious and Elma Rose. Of course, they're on the back of this one. Elma Rose and So Vicious. So Vicious, I think she's from, of course, an artist from Frisco. So check her out as well. And Elma Rose as well. So this is One Roll Magazine right here. Cormega. And then, of course, he had this one with Kendrick Lamar on it. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick is on this one for One Roll Magazine as well. And then R.I.P. the Jacka. You know what I'm saying? He had this one too, One Roll Magazine. And then we're going to go into Go There Magazine. This is from One Roll Magazine right here. But Go There is my boy the Jacka, of course, another one right here. R.I.P. Jacka for that one. And then last but not least, we got All Day Music right here with Burner. Shout out to Cookies as well. You know what I mean? Cookies, of course, man, I give more props to you, Burner. So I kind of look up to you, bro. You're the dopest, you know what I'm saying, pretty dope rapper. And, of course, you know what I'm saying, you fucking knocked it out the game with the Cookie strand. You feel me, man? Shit, you're opening up stores everywhere. You know what I mean? So I'm proud of you, bro. Shout out to Burner. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's where the magazine's right there, man. And, you know what I'm saying, here we are. And then I'm going to go into, of course, Shady Boys. My boy Young Chop. Right here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Shady Boys. Who did I interview? My boy Rhino on season 8. Yeah, season 8, first episode. Or season 8 or 9, of course, I just passed. Shout out to my boy Rhino. You feel me? Shady Boys. And of course, my boy from, I think Madeira, my boy 7 Scheme on the Come Up. I got an interview with him. All we did was, of course, talked about what he got coming out and with his brand and stuff. So this is his clothing brand right here. This is his hoodie. This is a little logo he came up with 7 Scheme on the Come Up. With that one. And then let me go into, of course, today's openers. Right here, today's openers are tomorrow's headliners for the Who Got Fire slogan right here. So basically I have on every episode. So Who Got Fire? Today's headliners is tomorrow's openers. And then the last but not least, I got the Mob t-shirt. You feel me right here, Mob TV. I'm saying yee. And then of course, shout out to my boy Kid Versace from his t-shirts before. I have it somewhere, but I couldn't find it. But yeah, shout out to my boy Kid Versace as well. So man, let's go into this episode right now. My boy goes by KHY-VIBES?
Yeah, KHY-VIBES.
KHY-VIBES. What's up, bro?
There we go.
How you are, man? We're into Mob TV season 10 right now.
Right,
Second episode. Shout out to my boy Witty Forth as well on the first episode for season 10 right now. I just did. Okay. So I just did my last 2 on January 21st and the 22nd, and of course the last season for season 9 was my boy Shady D. So that's why I'm having coming for the cipher. But man, I wanted to get you in here today, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know we've been chopping it up for a minute. You know my boy, of course, your boy, of course. Shout out to J Rowe, VLSFA. You feel me?
Shout out Blasphemy. You feel me?
Blasphemy, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to get you on the channel. I know you've been. What you got coming out with your music and stuff, bro?
Well, I got a lot of projects coming out. To be honest with you, like I have an album in the works right now. It's called The Follow Up. It's a 10-track project. It's gonna have Hunger Force beats on there. I got a track with well, there's a beat from DJ Fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
what's up.
yeah, I'm trying to sauce it up as much as possible. Besides that album, I got a couple projects coming out, and we also got a Blasphemy tape coming. We got that in the works too.
Dope.
So Yeah,
Well, of course, J. Rowe, are you going to have him and Big Niecy and Little Niecy on it?
We trying to have
Everybody.
every last member on the project.
Oh, okay, that's dope. Yeah, with you, Nikki Sticks. And then, of course, J. Rowe's son, too, right?
Yep,
that's what's up, bro.
That boy got bars, too.
So where you originally from, and what's your background?
Well, originally, I'm from the San Jose, Milpitas area.
Oh, you're from Milpitas,
Yeah,
San Jose.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to 408. That's where my boy Kirasachi's from, too. He's from San Jose.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was out there for a little while. I grew up there, and recently moved out to the Valley a couple years ago, and just been making music ever since.
Yeah.
But I guess you can dig into my background a little bit. Like, I did kind of, have it like a little hard a little bit, because I say like around maybe 15, I was on the streets.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have my moms, my pops, nobody. I was just on the streets, just going
doing-
from couch to couch, just
Uh-huh.
couch surfing, different houses, sleeping at different friends and shit, just trying to, make it happen.
Yeah.
And then eventually, one of my family members took me in, and then that gave me a chance to get an opportunity to, get my foot in the door, get my life started,
Yeah.
So, yeah, ever since I've been working on my life, I've been doing this music shit, and I've just been going full force on it.
That's what's up, bro. How many, of course, you talking about the last album that you guys coming out with, but any other side projects that you're working on with yourself?
Well, yeah, I do. I have a couple planned ones. I actually have. I've been keeping real quiet about this 3-track project that I'm about to release. Hopefully by next month. It's called "Don't Trip."
Don't Trip.
Yeah, and then it's got like a little message in between the tracks when it comes to.
So you're like it's like a chapter.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. And
That's kind of like a few artists have done that before.
Yeah.
I like how they kind of do that. Like Young Gully from Oakland. Well, I stopped him a lot. He was a pretty dope artist.
Yeah.
He came out with called the Bermuda Triangle one.
Yeah.
And then he had like Heaven, Hell, and like something else. But there was like 3 albums, but it's all different. Like basically the vibe of the tracks of the albums is like 3 different kinds. But like you said, with your tracks, that's tied with the 3 different chapters the song. So it's like a message.
Right.
So it's like more like storytelling, or
to be honest, it's just like a little message. Basically,
Okay.
it's just like stating like, I'm good with or without people. You know what I mean? Like I'm always gonna be doing me 24/7.
Okay. That's tight. So like you said, you're from Milpitas and San Jose.
Yeah.
And then of course, you were on the streets before and stuff like that. Where did you normally like go to high school?
Well, to be honest, I've been jumping from high school to high school because, like I said, I just been, moving around ever since 15. But I was at Manteca High. I was there for like a whole freshman year, and then like 2 weeks before the school year was over, they sent me to Manteca Day.
Oh, okay, yeah. Believe it or not, I was at Manteca Day.
Yeah, man.
Before too, I've been in Manteca since we're out here in 2009, of course, Manteca. But I've been in Manteca since 2002, and I'm originally from the Bay too, as well, from Hayward. You feel me? So me and my family have been out here since 2002, and then of course I went to East Union, and then some stuff happened over there too as well. I was stupid enough to get myself expelled, kinda, and I went to Cala and Manteca Day too at the same time.
Yeah, I didn't have the pleasure of going to Cala.
Yeah, so basically I was back with those 2 schools. Before I was 17, like freshman, fucking sophomore year, junior year. Yeah, but like I said again, man, like with the schools and stuff, that's pretty dope. You went to Manteca High and stuff like that. What's your inspiration? Like, who do you like look up to with music, like with now, I should say?
Well,
like who did you mostly like kind of like started listening to, or maybe getting your style from? Maybe, I don't know.
Well, let me keep it real with you. Actually, my pops.
Your dad.
He does music as well.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
And when I was little, we used to ride around, and I would just hear his tracks all the time, and like I had that feeling like I wanted to follow in those footsteps, but do more with that.
Do more. Yeah.
You know? So yeah, he's my biggest inspiration, and he's my biggest critic. Every single time I make a track, I send it to him before I put it out, because I like to hear his feedback, because he's been in the game for so long. He's had so much experience. He knows exactly what to do, what to say,
so you,
how to come, you know.
Right now, well, that's what J. Rowe was telling me kind of too about you with your dad. He's like, yeah, his dad's pretty dope. You know what I mean? J. Rowe knows about you too as well. You guys got a studio or with your dad or?
We actually go to the studio that I was telling you about with DJ Habanero.
Oh, it's Habanero. Okay.
Shout out DJ Habanero.
That's what's up, bro.
Shout out to Slap Trap. You know.
Yeah. So you guys get done music over there?
Yeah. We get the special ones done over there, but recently I've been recording myself.
Okay. You got a studio at your house?
I just pretty much I just have this little recording device. I connect it to my phone, and it literally sounds like an actual track when I start rapping on it.
Well, that's how. Yep, that's how I've done it too with my tracks off of this app called. And you can, like I said, with artists that my last episode that I did for season 10 right now, my boy Witty Fourth, he was telling me he basically recorded tracks off of his phone, and basically they slap. I'm saying, don't get me wrong, even though you could get it to a studio, and of course, you know what I'm saying, it will sound different, but if you want to really put out some mixtape stuff, or not mixtape stuff, but if you really want to see if you could fuck with it, you could fuck with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's tight though, how they do it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got 4 tracks I've done off my phone too as well. This app that I call is called Tune Me, and I actually paid for it. It was $5 to download it. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So it was but I had to restart the update to version. But anyways, like I said, with Tune Me, and then of course, like you said, with the tracks. Mm-hmm. But with studio, other tracks in studio you got out too, right?
Yeah. I actually I should have mentioned this in the very beginning, but I have my first album out.
You have your first album out?
I actually released it sometime around March of last year.
Where is it on all platforms?
Yeah,
or
all platforms.
YouTube as well?
Yep.
okay.
Spotify, YouTube.
How many?
iTunes.
What's the name of the album? How many tracks?
It's called The First Chapter. It's got 17 tracks on it.
Oh, you got 17. Dang.
That one has features with my pops on it. It's got J. Rowe on it.
What?
I got a DJ Fresh track on there. We even got Joseph K of Livewire.
Oh yeah, Joseph K. Yep. Shout out to Joseph K. I know who that is.
Yeah. Shout out Livewire. You feel me? Yeah.
So you got just one with him?
Yeah, it was just that one track, and he was also on the DJ Fresh beat too.
Oh wow! So you got beats from DJ Fresh?
Yeah, I got a couple more.
What? That's tight.
Yeah.
I knew who DJ Fresh was for a long time, man. I got a chance to meet him at freaking Cali Festo in Tracy, and I take a picture with him. He had the big ass boombox at the time.
Yeah.
And he was slapping, bro. That shit was tight. And he had a Steph Curry Warriors jersey on that day. You know, but shout out to DJ Fresh, you feel me? He's been doing it. So you tapped in with him like that?
Oh yeah.
Oh what? That's tight.
Yeah,
that's
most
tight.
definitely. I'm actually about to tap back in with him for some more beats pretty soon.
What? That's legendary, man.
Yeah, man.
Even like I said, DJ Fresh, I would say Tracks a Million, Rick Ross, those right there, my top 3. My boy Slapmaster too. I got to shout out to my boy Slapmaster, who basically helped out with, of course, with artists too as well. But Slapmaster, Tracks a Million, DJ Fresh, who else? Smooth V, who raps with Mac Dre and shit too as well. He makes beats as well. So all these producers from the Bay Area, it's fucking clean.
Yeah.
They're the ones who bringing the hip hop out. EA Ski too as well. I gotta mention him too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? EA Ski also. You know what I mean? He's a good producer too, man. Exactly. You know, so those are all the lists of the Bay Area right there. You feel me? You know, so. That's what's up, bro. You tapped in with DJ Fresh, like I said. So you said with your first album, is it on YouTube so we can play it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what about music videos right now?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I haven't exactly been working on music videos. I got 2 or 3 out right now.
2 or 3 out, okay.
But I'm actually, I just linked up with somebody who's, willing to shoot me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have a whole lot more videos about to come out really soon.
Well, I got 2 directors as well. You could probably tap in with my boy Rose, and then my boy Will. He charges about $350 right now.
That's actually a good price.
And then my boy Rose, we shot with my boy Egas and my other boy Mafi. we did the song. They did a song called Patty Cake or whatever, and we was in Modesto and we shot that video. But there's one guy, Rose. He's from Stockton, and he has an iPhone. He does videos off his phone, and he charged us like 160 or 170 that night. Not too bad, like 160, 170. But he was there for with us for 4 hours, 5 hours that night because that night was it was in October, and we went to Modesto to the Mimosas, and we actually was trying to use the club for the video. It was a little funny, but we basically had them on stage that night. But yeah, that's like I said with Rose. He's pretty good director, but are you, what other, like I said, with the video, like I said, with the videos, with video directors, are you on Instagram, have you done your homework on some or seen their videos?
I've done a few, I'm actually looking at one right now.
So how you want to have your visuals look, kind of?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at one, there's a page called Noble Cinema Studios.
Okay.
So I'm actually thinking about tapping in with them. It's about 400. They got their own little setup, where you can, it's different settings.
Oh, for the videos.
Yeah, they got all the LED lights and all that shit. They got a good camera. I've even seen some of their work and it looks pretty good. So I'm really interested. So
that's clean, bro.
I'm always gonna leave. I'm gonna put that one on the back burner just in case this one doesn't work out with my boy in San Jose.
Yeah. Okay. So like I said, with the videos, man, what tracks though would you want to start making videos to?
I want to start making tracks off of my album.
Off the album?
Yeah.
Off that album? Okay.
Hopefully I want to knock in a track with the ones that I did with the beat, with DJ Fresh.
DJ Fresh?
Hopefully probably tap in with him, see if we can get him involved in the video, maybe do a little short
cameo?
Yeah.
That's clean, yeah. I'd like to have him in there.
Yeah.
What other artists besides J-Ro and Vlaspa have you worked with?
Well, I've
are you big on features or no?
I say in the very beginning I wasn't that big on features.
Big on features?
I wasn't that big on features. I wanted to get some solo stuff out.
Yeah.
And then I recently linked up with a couple people, and they're actually a part of my little rap group that I got going on. It's called CMF, Creative Minds Family. I've actually started that ever since I first started.
Okay.
But yeah, I linked up with these two people. The names are SB Dutch and Love Hove. Go check them out. Those are my boys. I'm telling you, they got the slaps. But yeah, I linked up with those dudes. Those are my crew members, and they always put out good content. I always do a lot of work with them, and I'm trying to do some work with names that got more clout to them. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do some work with Young Chop. You know what I mean? Maybe maybe Baby Gas.
Yeah, Young Chop. He like I said, he'll work with you on a budget.
Right.
I mean, he's always putting on his story on Instagram.
Yeah.
Tap in for features. Tap in for features. Hit me up. You know what I mean?
That boy about some money.
Yeah. So he's been pretty up there. He got a track with Filthy Rich and shit too as well. Right. And I was with him in 2017. Actually, I take that back. I've been knowing Chop since 2014, and we was everywhere from Cali Festo, and then we went to the Hood Rich tour with Filthy Rich in 2017. He was basically a part of that tour with a few artists from a long list of who was it? Tayway from Richmond. He got killed though. R.I.P. Tayway. He was on that tour. G-Val from Frisco, Young Chop, and it was a few other artists that Filthy was bringing out on the tour with him. You know what I mean? And Chop was a part of it. But yeah, like I said, every time to get a track with Chop.
Hell yeah.
What's your process when you get in the lab or when you're by yourself? What do you gotta come off of when you get in some writing?
Well,
do you write on pen and pad or your phone?
I write on my phone.
Okay, it's easy on the phone, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot easier on the phone.
Yeah.
But I mean, back then I used to write when I didn't really have access to a phone. But
yeah.
Now I got my phone. I just got a whole bunch of lyrics on there. But usually my process is I just roll up, light up a blunt,
and then listen to beats.
Just sit there, listen to beats and whatever strikes
the vibe's right.
Yeah, the vibe's right. I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna replay that beat a couple times and get my concept verse going or a concept hook going, so I have something to go off of.
Yeah.
then I just start going in, and I my full focus is on that, and I don't stop until the track is complete.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. That's tight. So like you say, that's what I'm saying. You gotta create new music and stuff. Like, are you more like a freestyler or like a writer, or like, you know?
I'm more of a writer because when it comes to freestyling, like I can say some shit, but
you might forget it.
No, it's just like, say you want to say a word, but you say a completely different other word.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like that happens to me sometimes. So I was like, man, I'm gonna just stick with the writing.
Stick with the writing.
Yeah.
Who would be your favorite like singer or rapper of all time? Or going off rappers first or whatever.
Let's see. I mean, I can't exactly choose from one. I got a top three.
Okay, yeah, the top three. Let's do that.
Babytron, of course. All Black.
All Black.
And Larry June.
Larry June. Okay, those are the top three right now.
Top three.
That's tight.
Always been my top three.
All Black is performing in Fresno tonight too, right now.
Yeah.
And of course, my boy Snow Blow from Fresno. That's gonna be the 4th episode for season 10, basically. So after this, it's gonna be J. Roll and Snow Blow. But Snow Blow tonight, he's gonna open up for All Black tonight in Fresno. You know, All Black, he dope. I slap him. Like, he got tracks with G-Eazy, fucking, man, hella people, you know, from the Bay Area, you know, he slapped.
Exactly.
Yeah. What'd you call it? Have you ever performed anywhere? No.
I have not. I have yet to perform. I mean, I do have.
You're gonna perform today? No, I'm playing. Yeah. You feel me?
But yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? We're gonna perform today, you know what I'm saying? Off top. You know?
Yeah.
So you said, but would you want to like get into shows coming up?
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in doing some shows because I feel it's about time. I got enough tracks, you know what I mean, to jump on stage, you know, probably run like 10, 15 minutes, you know what I mean?
10, 15 minutes.
Get too scared for my first performance.
Yeah. I've done that too. Like, well, back in 2014, I was actually kind of managing my boy, actually my cousin, my blood cousin, my boy King David at the time, but now he switched his name to Low Key Weed Us Gang. Well, Low Key, that's his rap name. But my boy, my cousin, you know what I'm saying, he's been doing it big for a long time. He got tracks with Joseph K too as well.
Nice.
You know, but like back then, basically, like I said, I was like kind of managing him, and we was doing hella shows and shit too. You know what I mean? But like when I was with, like say, the stage, you know, when you perform in a crowd of people, you just gotta like just let them fucking know where you're there. You know what I mean? Like with me, where I've been pushing for Who Got Fire with the podcast, like before this, well actually before 2018, I started the channel. From 2018 until now, my first episode was 2018, and then but before that I was doing nothing but like the promoting and stuff, and like I was going to shows, and of course I've tapped in with like a lot of artists throughout the past, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then that's why like with Who Got Fire, basically was at Cali Festo, and I was going to Cali Festo, and like I got introduced who they were, and then my boy Drew Dollars, who actually got tracks with Mac Dre and stuff, young Drew, he's from Santa Rosa, he's the one who put me on for Who Got Fire, so like that's why I brought the platform for YouTube. That's why like I know a lot of podcasts are out there right now, like a different podcast, like of course Baby Gas is starting up his own.
Yeah.
A few other artists that I know that's starting up their own. You know, Little Blood, of course, Little Blood TV as well. From you know, shout out to Little Blood. He's interviewing big names as well. You know, so that's why like with myself with the YouTube channel, that's why I want to bring everybody on the channel. You know what I mean? To get everybody's voices heard. You know what I'm saying, with their music and stuff. You know what I mean? You know. But like I said, with stage time, you know, that'd be dope to perform.
Yeah, that definitely would.
You know. Yeah, I know right now, of course, from other promoters, especially the one that's doing the All Black show tonight, my boy Oompa from Knock Entertainment, he's pushing shows right now. He's pushed shows before in the past. I actually been to one of his shows, of course, or a few of his shows with Filthy Rich, and of course I got to meet Blueface as well.
That's
you know
cool.
What I mean? Yeah, Blueface, that shit was lit in fucking in Salinas, in Monterey. We was out there. You know, right when he put on the fucking Bust Down Tatiana song, hella fucking females on hella girls on the fucking stage. Like, it was hella dope that day, bro. You know. But like I said, with your projects though, are you planning on who would you basically who would you want to potentially work with right now?
Well,
that you haven't worked with yet.
I'm really interested in working with Young Chop.
Young Chop.
Like, that's actually my next planned feature.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for because I've been listening to Young Chop, you know, for a while. You know what I mean?
You heard of the album he came out with, the Fast Track with Molly G?
Yeah.
Molly G's from Frisco.
I've also been slapping that one project. Was it Tacos and Pupusas? What was it? Yeah, I think so. Tacos and Pupusas. That shit was dope. It's with King Saito.
King Saito, yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I got a chance to meet King Saito too as well. He's a dope guy.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. What do you think of hip hop? How? By the way, how old are you?
24.
Oh, you're 24. Okay. So you were pretty young then. You feel me?
Yeah.
But with hip hop, fuck. How should I say this? You basically grew up in the hyphy movement, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then with hip hop, how it's like I don't know, like how you think it's changing right now, like with music, like
it's oversaturated. All sounds the same.
All sounds the same, huh?
And it's not really any originality
with people right now.
You know what I mean? Like it's not.
Well, of course they got a lot of politics in the streets, of course. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But like, basically with music and hip hop, like even with the like there was this thing on Instagram somebody posted, and they were basically saying that the Grammys. They kind of dropped the ball on hip hop. They said like the stuff that he was saying, and then the Grammys that just passed, the one with the ones that the Grammys. But anyways, with the music, that's like it's just music all in itself is different. Like that's changed already, you know.
Right. It's definitely changed. I feel like a lot of people or a lot of artists now are trying to go for that Playboy Cardi vibe.
Playboy Cardi vibe.
Like I hear that vibe a lot. In a lot of these mainstream tracks. And that's why I don't really listen to mainstream.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to Bay Area, and if I don't listen to Bay Area, I listen to like Detroit shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Detroit shit too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly mine. Yeah, Detroit. Going back to fucking Eminem, D12 back in the day. Like with me, I myself fuck with the more lyrical rap. Than the auto tune and the fucking mumble rap.
Yes.
But like Future, Drake, Lil Wayne, of course is dope. You know what I mean? Like
you can't doubt Lil Wayne.
You can't doubt Lil Wayne. Of course, fucking Lil Uzi, Lil Pump. No. Like they're cool and all the way, but like they transitioned differently. I don't know, to where they dumbed it down a little bit with hip hop.
Right.
But like even with Jacob the Ruler, RP, he was dope too, and then Ralphie the Plug, like that type of music is setting off right now. Like with the slow lean rap and like the shit that they say, the bars is fucking hella funny. Like it's hilarious. Like the shit that I listen to even with Ralphie the Plug, but like where my boy, he got the one to put me on Ralphie, you know, so like that's who I've been slapping to as well, you know what I mean? But like with me, with lyrical, going to like Logic, NF, the white rappers, of course, Token, Eminem, Hobson, fucking Jordan Lucas, fucking, you know what I'm saying, E40, you know what I'm saying, like Sada Baby, you know what I mean, like that's like the list in itself right there, you know what I mean? The Sada Baby from Detroit, T Grizzly, of course. You know what I mean? So like I said, with hip hop, it just like changed over time with music. Like even back to where I could say, back in the day in the 90s, basically I came up on Tupac, Biggie, fucking Snoop Dogg, NWA, fucking Nas, Big Pun, everybody from New York. You know what I mean? Like just like I said, music has always been there. The Atlanta, fucking Outkast and all that, Lil Jon. You know what I mean? Like all that. You know.
And that's the shit I grew up on. Like Kanye West.
Before
he went crazy.
Yeah. I liked his first album. I ain't gonna lie. When he first came out, with that album, that was my favorite one with Kanye. With the teddy bear on it.
Yeah, my favorite track of all time with Kanye is Through the Wire.
Through the Wire. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it just, you know, with hip hop, you know what I mean? Like, that's all we gotta talk about, you know.
Yep.
Well, are you planning on creating like a logo or a brand pretty soon?
Yeah, I definitely am. I actually made like a little concept shirt, you know, just to try it out, see what it looks like. And it looks pretty cool. So I got a logo planned out. Hopefully I can start pushing out shirts and beanies, you know, some merchandise pretty soon.
Okay,
So,
okay.
I do have stuff like that planned.
That's what's up. So like I said, with the with your brand, you know what I mean, that's what I'm saying with the logo. If you get something drawn out like that, are you tapping in with people who's trying to like? Well, I know a few people that has clothing brands, and of course that's where they're putting orders out for people to make. Like, even if you wanted to, well, probably Young Chop could probably help you out. You know what I mean? Like Young Chop, he has his own brand, and I've been wanting to know who he goes through, but there's other people you can go through and get like shirts and stuff printed out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, they would sell too, like, especially with Who Got Fired. Like, we had our merchandise before, like, we had of course, the t-shirts that I showed you, but those are like the last remaining ones that I saved for myself. But we actually had booths before, and with myself, I actually had CDs and stuff. I freaking got necklaces made, stickers and stuff. Like, you know, I have those 3 necklaces right over there. You know what I mean? My boy made them for me and stuff like that. Like, you can, like I said, people was buying for Who, like I said, they like the logo for Who Got Fired. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if you wanted, where I could probably, well, like I said, if you want to draw something up, I'm saying you could like patent it or whatever, right? Or like get it your own. You know what I mean? To get a logo out there, that'd be tight.
Hell yeah.
You know, with your own brand.
Definitely.
With the music videos right now, we're gonna go into. You want to go to the videos?
Yeah.
Stop them real quick. What track? We're gonna go to KHY-VIBES, his video, Bro.
Yep.
Where'd you shoot this at? It looked like the Altamont.
Yep. It's actually, yeah, we went right out to the Altamont to shoot that, and then we also went out to Lake Merritt in Oakland.
Okay. So how long, when was this video? So a year ago.
About a year ago.
If you want to wrap it in the mic, let me see, or say if you want to.
Yo.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Vibe to the track and we'll play it. Actually, let me grab my juice real quick. Here we go. Mob TV Season 10. Second episode. All right, let's go. simple video. That shit was tight.
Yeah, that one was just like a little tribute to Pop, but I had to throw my little sauce on it. You feel me?
That's what's up. Who did that video for you?
It was actually a dude named Tony Rios. I mean,
okay.
Unfortunately, we kind of fell out over some weird stuff. But,
okay.
I do appreciate him making that video.
That's what's up, bro.
He didn't have to take his time to do all that, but I do gotta appreciate him for that.
So, so that was your first one, or?
Yeah, that was my first one. You go to this one right here.
That one?
No, this one right there.
Okay.
And that's my my second video.
Second video?
Yeah, that I actually did. This one was gonna be same thing.
What was it called?
It was called Life Be Crazy, but this one, it was posted on the dude that actually shot the video. He just posted it up just for his people to see.
Okay.
But the actual video is on my channel, but it's still the same thing.
I can trust all these people come and go, so I can really give a fuck. I keep it solid on my mama while these niggas hiding up. See a nigga higher up, break it down and roll it up. If you talking about some dabs, then I can take you to the club. I don't care if you want a budget, I just hope you want to scrub. Fake niggas multiply like fruit flies, you all bums. Guarantee that I'm the one, move better than the best. You ever hater better than me, I'ma send one to his chest. I just want a piece of mind, but my brain gon' fall of death. You wanna know my real goals is money, power, and respect. Don't be talking about the paper if you ain't getting it. I'm a ballin' ass nigga, I be swishing through the net. Loading up another clip, I'm finna shoot you in the neck. And see, I'm at the fucking squad, we rollin' up and place the best. See, I'm the best, and that's what's up now. I'm on the front line, used to be in the background. This ain't WWE, but I'm a SmackDown. I ain't talking about a scheme, but this the crackdown. I'm too intelligent, they know I strive for excellence. So I ain't smoking on this bud, I'm feeling excellent. Can't trust another motherfucker on some other shit. Tryna play me, go ahead, see if the shoe will fit. You know this ain't a fucking trick, I'm steady getting lit. Another hate up in my wood, I'm feeling high as shit. I be floating through my thoughts, trying to reminisce. All these demons trying to pull me through the dark abyss. Locked down in the trenches, I be fucked up. They only watch to see you struggle like it's not enough. All these pussy niggas soft, I'm out here playing tough. Like I said in the beginning, boy, I'm higher up. Elevation is the key, I know you know what's up. That's why I'm outside, killing off all these little punks. Got foot soldiers in the street, they only play with guns. So if you playing with my life, I'm playing with this drum. Apply this chopper to your face and make your head numb. All you niggas want some action, come and get some. I come equipped with all the bangs that ain't for the lungs. I can't be cloned, I'm the real, see I'm the only one. I'm madman with big stacks, pushing contraband. Now I can't fuck with many people who don't understand that it's the way that life go, guns and bankroll. These people praying out to God to be a safe soul. All the pros don't make a move without the say so. The young nigga was caught slipping out of case closed. Never lacking when I'm mobbing for these pesos. That's why a nigga moving private, bitch, I lay low. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision.
You feel me? Hey, that shit was tight, bro.
One of the coolest things about Experience Boost is that it's for
Experience Boost, yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, bro, fucking, that video was called again?
Life Be Crazy,
Life
Part
Be Crazy, 2. And then the one before that was Growth. But like I said, I like your style, man. Like, J-Ro was right.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, bro, like, shit. Shout out to my boy J-Ro, bro. Like I said, you want to play the video that you're in with him?
Hell yeah.
Play that one?
Yeah.
Is it on your channel or no?
It should be.
It should be? Was it called?
That's my channel right
this
there.
One?
Yeah.
This one. You're on it too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Spud on there too.
I blast a gang in this bitch.
Hey.
Relax, Spud.
Yeah. Hey.
Alright.
KHY-VIBES.
I just gotta say, if you want the wrong side, then your bitch ass gon' die. I just gotta say, if you want the wrong side, then your bitch ass gon' die.
Sliding on this side, the niggas facing out.
should know that sucker nigga broke the rules. Success
Hey,
on the
fuck
second
no,
nigga.
bro.
I ain't in the mood.
Hey,
If
fuck
I'm
no.
smart and punches mine, I gotta keep it too. Even if a nigga down, I keep the K up. Nutted on her face, you wanna use it as her makeup. It's cake up. What the bitches saying they went bankrupt. It's cause I'm in their pocket. They be stupid if they say something. It's play done. Ain't no school pigeon, we ain't say none. Stupid niggas tripping, catch them lacking, they ain't say none. They play done. Then we spin the block and let that drink up. I gotta keep it smoking, I ain't safe in the game, huh? I gotta change hoes, cause two ain't making dough. Doing 100 on 99, they told me take it slow. Paranoid, I'm looking over, staying on my toes. Breathing heavy, they gon' get me, guess we'll never know. Hey, I just gotta say, if you wanna roll tide, then your bitch ass gon' die. Yeah, I just gotta say, if you wanna roll tide, then your bitch ass gon' die. Yeah.
That shit was tight.
That shit hella quick too.
The drone too?
Yup.
The drone up in there? That shit is tight.
This new veneer is brick.
I like I went around you guys. That shit was tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yup.
So those are the 3 videos we went into right now. But after this, bro, I'm gonna have you perform again for everybody.
It's all good.
But we're gonna change the angle of the episode, and I'm gonna place it where the other photo backdrop is at. You feel me? So we're gonna get into that right now. Before we do that, of course, we ran through everything today, but what else would you want to tell people out there with what I'm saying, one more thing, like with music and stuff, you know?
Well, all I'm gonna say is when it comes to music, just keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Even when you feel like you not doing enough or people don't see you, just keep going. Because eventually they're going to see. You put in that work, you stay consistent, it's going to work out.
Okay.
People are going to watch. People are going to listen. People will see that consistency. It's just up to you on whether you want to put that work in or not.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah, positive vibes right there, you feel me?
Oh.
Of course, well, actually I wanted to talk about this earlier too. With the album, like you were saying, with the 3 chapters of the neck, or actually the song, I should say.
Yeah.
Are you maybe have an idea of different album covers or different singles covers for that?
I do actually have different single covers for it, but originally I was just like, man, I mean, since it's going to be a 3-track project, I might as well just come with like an official single cover art.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I think it's, I already got plans. It's just going to be me standing on top of my car, you feel me? Just
okay, that's what's up. Yeah, that's tight. With other album covers though, before, you mostly just done your own work, or just
yeah, I've just been everything that I did myself.
Okay, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
And then another question, who got fire question right there. I asked everybody on this, of course. You smoke tree. Your favorite strand of all time would be
Biscotti.
Biscotti.
Biscotti. I love the funk of it every single time. It's around me. I'm like, yeah, gotta light it up.
I like blue cookies, gelato, fucking sherbet or ice cream cake. I mean, it's pretty dope.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Like, alright, so before I smoked Biscotti, blue cookies was my favorite treat.
Blue cookies,
and I loved it so much.
It got crazy. Yeah.
Made a track to it.
Oh yeah.
And it was my very first track.
What about Runts? You fucking Runts?
I love Runts.
Yeah, Runts is cool. That's a cool flavor.
Yeah. Like all that shit.
I want to try the Runts from. I haven't tried the Runts from. Well, I don't know if Burner got some. Yeah, Burner got some there, but I haven't tried that strand from the cookie store. And then my cousin, he had the Gary Payton from the cookie store. I haven't tried that one.
You gotta try that.
And he had the London Pound Cake one. That one with, I guess, the Queen of England, if she's on the packaging or whatever. The London Pound Cake treat. Yeah. But cookies, man, Burner's been doing it.
Yeah, man.
You know, but like I said, you said Biscotti would be your favorite.
Yep.
You know. So, man, that's where we at with Who Got Fire. And like I said again, we're going to go into the Slapbox edition of the showcase now. You feel me? And I would say, how many tracks you want to give them next with you by yourself?
So we
2 more or 3?
We will run the 2.
2 more?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be the ending for season 10 of this episode. Like I said again, next week, of course, we just talked about J. Rowe. He will be returning to the channel. Of course, I did a show with him, multiple shows before, and then of course he's been on season 4 with me with his brother Cochino and Little Nisi that we did in 2020. So he's coming back next week, you feel me? So we're going to talk about his stuff as well, or what we've been working on. And then after that is my boy from Fresno with Snowblow, and then the Slapbox edition, Who Got Fired Cypher. And then I'm going to bang out another episode after that with another interview. So that would be 5 episodes for season 10, and then the Cypher for season 10. That's how I'm going to do it. You feel me? So Mob TV, here we are. And shout out to all the episodes before this. And let's get it, KHY-VIBES.
Let's go.
You feel me? Let's go. Mob TV. I'm going to pause it, and we're going to play another video for y'all. That was cool, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Okay. You feel me? We're back in it. Season 10 for y'all. You know what I mean? We went into the pretty cool episode today with my boy KHY-VIBES. Man, we're going to play 2 tracks for y'all. One track he's about to play for y'all has, what, 17 beats on it?
Yep, 17 beats and 1.
So what's this track called?
17 to 1.
17 to 1. Okay, that's what's up. And then the next track, the last track you're going to play for them would be...
This would be my unreleased track off of my my upcoming EP. It's called Making Paper.
Alright, so let's get into both of them right now. Mob TV Season 10.
Let's go.
Play it?
Yep.
Like vibes, how the fuck you ever fly with it? Keep the money high, bitch, I stack it up like 5 days. You fucking off around that money, there's a time limit. All up in my shit, tell the hoe to mind her own bitch. Popping out the whip, and I'm feeling kinda swole with it. Got an issue with me, fuck with us, we got the foes with it. All in the field, I'm too active, I can roll with it. Niggas be scary, always acting like some old bitches. I'm sipping juice to ring a Rocky in this double cup. I just get it back and try to flip and go double up. That's why I'm moving how I'm moving, y'all ain't running up. 2 sticks on me, fuck around and get double punched. Try to run a plane, got scared today. When niggas see me, they gon' dip, and that's every day. Rockin' with a chopper, think he's smart, we gon' hit his brain. Bustin' with his magic on my hip like it's David Blaine. I'm taking trips up in the shit like I'm out of space. Niggas always thinking that I'm hating, that's not the case. These niggas still trying to compete with me, I don't race. Every time I bother with the whole shit, give me face. How the fuck you think you with me, you ain't nobody. Pull up in the Lexus GS, that's a full body. You got a problem, what you really finna do about it? Whole team full of real niggas making moves round it. She say she love me, but the only thing I love is cash. Feel like 10K after I slide, I just hit that dash. Whoever go against the grain, we gon' smoke your ass. Going like the switch and tell the ops you be smoking packs. You looking flashy, you the type to get your shit snatched. You don't even care about the bitch, you want his chain back. I'm kinda hostile with this blick, you better stay back. Fuck around and pack some big shit to knock your face back. See, I'm the man up in this shit if you ain't heard about me. If you ain't stacking up your green, then that's not healthy. These niggas getting hella jealous cause they bitch round me. I don't give a damn about what she said or what she gon' tell me. Too many bitches in my face, y'all better clear out. You can see I'm shining cause a nigga brought the drip out. I feel like all black, so all these bitches is a tip out. Throw that 91 up in my tank and then I rip out. You see me moving with the stick, better duck and dodge. Nigga thought he made it out alive, but he up with God. Shake hands with no niggas so much as not. Hate with niggas on that spicy shit that'll get you robbed. Roll around with these lines to the side, this scope, bitch. I'm really busting shit open, Crash Bandicoot. I feel like Burgundy on stage, nigga, pass the flute. If I'm finna get this money first, then it's last for you. Niggas always with the jokes, but I ain't laughing. That's love to hate me, shooting fire like big dragons. Scared of what's about to come, cause he can't grab it. Hollow points ripping through his soul, but that's real damage. 2 3s and FNs, it's a war zone. Only time I'm interested in her is when her clothes off. Ain't finna open up to no one, bitch, I'm closed off. Rolling diamonds in a whole blunt, finna doze off. Block with a split, yeah, hit the nigga like 10 times. Niggas be empty, I swear to God, they gon' switch sides. They get busy, can't sit around and just get high. Niggas be faking, I swear to God, they tell real lies. I slide on you if you ain't about no real action. These niggas slipping over here, they got no traction. I'm moving silence on my own, I do no bragging. Got it from scratch, I made it out cause I'm all passion. I feel like Tron on my prince of the big shit. You say you get to the bag, you ain't getting shit. All I want is money, I don't care about no stupid bitch. All the fucking bosses, I went to go stupid bitch.
Hey!
17 to 1, baby.
You feel me?
Sir.
My TV shit for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That shit was tight. You know
This other one going, you feel me?
Yeah, let's get it.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
My TV season 10.
Season 10, baby. Y'all better tap in, too.
Who got fire?
Hell yeah. All right. Here we go.
That was pretty cool.
This one's called Making Paper on my unreleased project.
Steve will crown this beat.
Y'all go tap in when it drops.
You gotta get your bag up if you gon' fuck with me. Talking about that one pack when I just sold 3. Don't even trip, I'm outside with all my OGs. They ask me why I'm still working, I say OT. You gotta get your bag up if you gon' fuck with me. Talking about that one pack when I just sold 3. Don't even trip, I'm outside with all my OGs. They ask me why I'm still working, I say OT. Bounce out with choppers, cracking headshots, we OP. I work the hit with hella hollows, that's a OD. I hate when niggas speak to others like they know me. I hit you with this Hail Mary, make you go deep. See if you really in these streets, you feel a real blade. And I've been cracking niggas bitches since the first grade. These bitches at the same time and they go both ways. Don't talk about a deal if you ain't making no plays. Look 30 in this magazine, I live the good way. You think you're real, but all the shit you live is too fake. I make what you make in a week in about 2 days. Do 7 grams of middle front, so that's about 2 ways. Can't bother with these bitch niggas, they all two-faced. Don't cop for crib, cause we gon' run up in your new place. Ain't letting shit slide even if it was a new day. Might tie you up and torture you, but I ain't insane. I'm cutting bitches off, I need myself a switchblade. Jump in this demon like I'm walk right, this switch lanes. A couple niggas hustle like me, but the rest can't. Still making paper even when I'm on my worst day. I'm cutting bitches off, I need myself a switchblade. Jump in this demon like I'm walk right, just switch lanes. A couple niggas hustle like me, but the rest can't. Still making paper even when I'm on my worst day. You gotta get your bag up if you gon' fuck with me. You talking about that one pack, but I just sold 3. Don't even trip, I'm outside, but I'm my OGs. They ask me why I'm still working, I say OT. You gotta get your bag up if you gon' fuck with me. You talking about that one pack, but I just sold 3. Don't even trip, I'm outside, but I'm my OGs. They ask me why I'm still working, I say OT. Fuck around and crack your shit for getting in my business. All in your feelings, tell these niggas stop acting like women. You say you doing more than me, but I don't see the difference. The bitch kicked you out the crib for us to catch you slipping. They got 3 hoes, I'm making money, see that swipe in it. You say you really in this shit, put your life in it. If niggas look by that gun, they gon' die with it. Ain't fucking with that fake shit, I can't ride with it. I get that bag and stack it up, oh that's my business. You get the bag and fumble it, you waste time with it. Don't speak about no bitch house and no slides with it. So many blunts in my system, I got high vision. Don't hit me with no attitude, I can't fly with it. No red dots on that pole, I keep mines with it. I keep a Glock on standby, I spend time with it. If you ain't making any paper, mind your own business. You gotta get your bag up if you gon' fuck with me. You talking about that one pack when I just sold 3. Don't even trip, I'm outside with all my OGs. They ask me why I'm still working, I say OT. You gotta get your bag up if you gon' fuck with me. You talking about that one pack when I just sold 3. Don't even trip, I'm outside with all my OGs. They ask me why I'm still working, I say OT.
Hey. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. Make it paper, baby.
Who got fire? You feel me? My TV season 10. My boy KHY-VIBES. So make it. That was called Make a Paper.
Yup.
And then 17-1. You feel me? Yeet. Man, we did a whole dope ass interview today, bro. Fucking, we rocked it out, you know. But what else you want to shout out to everybody? Have them hit up your social media outlets right now where they can follow you at.
Hey man, I need y'all to tap in. I am on all platforms: Spotify, iTunes, Pandora, any platform that you could think of. Just search the boy KHY-VIBES and you gonna find me. Yeah. And I want to make a shout out to my boys, my CMF team, Love Hove, SB Dutch, Jubera, Jag. Shout out my boy Bobo. Shit. And matter of fact, we got many more I need to shout out, but all I'm gonna say is I appreciate y'all for tapping in. It's season 10, baby.
Yep. Follow him. We want to do features with him too. Of course, you're open to features as well,
Most
right?
definitely open to features. Tapping with the kid. The line is open.
Are you gonna start charging for features or what? You have to
what?
if you want to work with somebody's budget or what?
No.
Yeah.
I could keep it solid. You know, I hook a few people up with some free verses.
Yeah, for some music, yeah.
But after that, I'm gonna start charging up.
Yeah, you got to tap in. You gotta make your money, bro.
Yeah.
You know, so like I said, shout out to everybody that's on this episode. And for my birthday coming up from March 20th, well, March 25th, I'm about to have the Who Got Fire Cypher, so I want y'all to look out for that.
Hell yeah.
On TV. Yeet.
I don't know.